Yeah.
I gotta get this off my chest because I'm gonna cover. All right, I'm gonna go into depth on it and I'm gonna explain it.
Mm.
But I have to tell you how I took the notes for this one
All right.
because it's hilarious how it goes down. There is 3 things on here:
Yeah.
peed my pants,
All right. Chapter 1.
bingo and backpacking,
Alliteration.
and
I like it.
existential dread and forgiving parents. Just a cherry on top.
Dude, if you said the first one third, I would have thought it was a really funny mushroom trip. It's like the perfect mushroom trip if you do that in a slightly different order. That's fucking
That would have been
awesome.
pretty great. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
All
goddamn!
right, so
All
well,
right. Let's hear it.
I guess I'll kick it off. I'll start with the other ones first. So
You're gonna
this
end
weekend
on
did
peed your pants.
bingo. Yeah, probably. Or maybe existential dread.
All right.
So this weekend did bingo. Bingo might be sick, dude. Bingo might be the move
I think
because
bingo does
it's
rule.
just sitting there. You just sit there and you go, all right, got that one. Ah, dang it. Oh, I got 2 of these ones.
Yep.
It's awesome. It's kind of chill.
Dude,
And then you might win some
geezers do
big
it for a
bucks.
reason. It's geezer gambling that you can do in the home.
Yeah.
It's the
And it
easiest
was
shit.
it was a fucking good time. I'm actually genuinely really excited to go to the next one. And
Geezer
then
geezers that play bingo all day are just the ones who aren't allowed to go to the casino anymore.
yeah,
Because they
they're the ones
fucking
that can't drive.
love the casino. And the second they
They
can't
do
go, they
love
hit a
it.
bingo night hard. They're multi-carding a bingo night. And they're like hoping. They're praying for it.
I couldn't take the bingo game that we played was like pretty fast paced because it was like, an older guy, not older guy, but it was her godfather
Yeah.
picking out the number going B7. All right, we got a G32,
No
whatever it was,
showmanship.
but
No showmanship
it
at
was
all.
really fucking firing him off, which I
Yeah.
love.
Yeah. I'd be pretty
I
down with
would
that.
hate if it was a fucking Saul Goldman B42
B9, like your
B42
tumor, I hope.
bomber.
Yeah.
Yep, yeah. Yeah, that would piss me off. But luckily, it
Yeah.
was fucking chop chop, let's go, and it was just hang out after that.
I think the geezers
Awesome.
just like the edging. I think they just like it going slow mode. Either
Well, they
because
gotta
they
kill
need,
time.
they do got it. Time's been pretty killed. There, once you're old as fuck, dude, time's been killed. You're holding on to precious moments at that point. You're like, oh, my grandkids haven't been here in 3 weeks. I could die any day.
Yeah,
Dude, my grandma's
but
moving in
then
with my parents for a little bit. That's a fucking trip. My grandma broke her hip. She hit a bad fall. She hit a gnarly fall and broke her hip. And she's moving in with my parents for like a month or two with some in-home care, I think, getting like therapy to be able to walk again, do physical therapy. And my mom
yeah,
is not excited. They're installing rails like everywhere for her too. Like it's
really.
gonna be all out. And dude, for my dad was like installing one of the rails, and my mom was like talking to me in the kitchen or something. She goes, "Oh, Gigi's gonna be living with us for a little bit," and I was like, excited. She was like,
It's such a weight, though.
"Huh?
I don't blame her. I mean, like, of
Oh
course,
yeah,
you're gonna do everything you can for them, but it's such a weight of responsibility.
yeah." I think. Well,
So,
she's more mother-in-law. She's more got
uh,
living with the in-laws style meme. It's not even like a she's burdened. It's more just like fuck. I usually only have to make conversation for like a day or two. This is gonna be weeks of straight up chilling.
yeah.
And
Hold on, I gotta beat the shit out of this cat.
yeah, you're gonna smack
Not
that bitch.
really.
Yeah. Ooh, he's gonna hit him with that lightsaber. It's out. He's shooing her away. Look at that guy.
Poor bitch.
Now that's a form.
You kill yourself, dude.
That's the final form, dude.
You
You're
actually kill
you're a
yourself.
fully evolved Pokemon.
Oh man. So yeah.
You look up Makuhita.
Sorry. Dude, funny that you mentioned that. Isaiah was choosing between Makuhita or Magikarp last night.
That ain't even a fucking choice. Fuck if you do.
I know exactly. I know exactly who it is. The big yellow motherfucker that sits like this.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
actually, dude. You evolve into George.
Fuck.
God damn it! All right.
No. So yeah,
Bingo night
backpacked for the first time. Bingo night's done.
for
Not
a
much to
day,
it. Just hung out.
like in and out in one
Backpacked
day.
for one trip. What do you mean?
Like in and out. Did you overnight?
Bingo?
Backpacked.
No. On a motorcycle. I should have prefaced that. I
Oh.
should have prefaced that. That's my bad.
Oh. My fault.
Backpacked on the motorcycle. I didn't. My girlfriend did.
Hmm. That's
Interesting.
scary.
Good time. It was scary. Not gonna lie, it was a first time experience for the both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It tip over.
pretty cool though. Wasn't too bad.
Nice.
It's the first time I rode my bike in like a year, other than moving.
Did you scare the shit out of her?
She was a little scared. She was, but I think it's because she's never been like on a moving thing like that, and she's not in
Yeah.
control, which is what she said. I'm just repeating it.
She
But
is basically putting her life in your hands right there.
yeah, but I was like, it's not that big a deal. It's better than riding a motorcycle for the first time and being in control.
Yeah, true. Actually, yeah,
Because
she'll
at
probably be.
least it would be easier backpacking because you have someone who has like ridden before
Yeah,
and
she'll
like has
probably
done
be
it.
better if she does end up
Yeah.
riding. My fault, OG.
But yeah, good time. Went to Oz, got some KB.
Ooh, KBBQ.
Oh, that bill. But
Ooh.
it was delicious. I
Yep.
must say it was delicious. Some KB only did like a round and a half,
Yeah.
which it's not even either of our faults. We just could not eat any more food.
Yep. Sometimes it's just like that. You pay $90 for a small meal, and then you feel your toes curl up and you feel rage.
Yep.
Become a little bit of a
But
communist.
this morning, actually, I'll start at last night
Oh,
because it's pretty important for the
feed your
context.
pants.
So last night, Battlefield's out, obviously. I'm grinding Battlefield. I'm dying.
I'm in the trenches. I'm getting rich.
Yes.
Now stand
literally.
by me and enjoy the fruits of my labor.
Right. So, ended up staying up late.
As you
I
do.
think I went to bed and fell asleep at around 1:45 in the morning
Ooh.
on a Monday night.
Ay, yay.
And I set my alarm for 5:30. That was heartbreaking.
Oh yeah, that's hard. Dude, you're sitting here. You see that alarm, you feel that go off, and you go. You just feel
So
rage.
I felt it go off 5:30. Snooze. Do my usual thing. For some reason, I've been waking up at 6 a.m. Bad habit. I need a break.
Yep, I
Bad
just broke
habit.
it. This morning was the first time I broke it. I was up at like 5:45.
Yeah, it's been bad. But
Just a lazy
I
bones,
digress.
sleeping in.
I wake up. I get out of bed at probably 6:10. I'm tired.
Yeah,
I'm dog tired. I gotta go take a piss. So I
yeah.
walk over. I'm gonna take a piss. Start it, and I go, all right, that's it. Give it a little shake. Put it back in. Wasn't done, I guess.
Wasn't done.
Wasn't done, and I was just so delirious that I didn't realize I would just kept going.
You
And
just
I
kept
and I went.
pissing in your
I
pants.
felt I felt something dribble down my leg, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I looked down. I'm like,
Oh,
"Oh god
oh,
damn it!"
God, Jesus
So I
Christ!
fucking take them off. I fucking disinfect my
Wipe it
fucking
down.
leg.
Wipe it
Yeah, I wipe it
down.
down because I'm not taking a shower that early.
Hell no, not when you're already kind of late for work.
Yeah, I wipe it down, and I just fucking I had to work. I got to work. I'm not gonna go into the specifics of when I clocked in
For
and all that.
legal
That's not
reasons.
important.
For legal reasons,
For
we're not
legal
going to go
reasons,
into the
it's
amount of
irrelevant when I clocked
time
in.
card fraud going on.
No, none of that.
No,
None
no,
of
no,
that.
no, 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 no. We don't do that here.
Yeah, but I've been watching this guy, right? This is totally different. This is the existential dread part.
Oh yeah.
So I've been watching this guy I told you about, Snooks, right? And he is a interesting fellow. For real, a normal dude. Just as plain and simple as they come, right?
Mhm.
He got laid off, was on unemployment for a little while, realizes he's running out of money, gets a retail job, and his whole YouTube thing right now that is really popping off is he's just talking about day-to-day life.
Mhm.
And it's been really entertaining for some reason, and I don't know why. And I think the main proponent is he is a very intellectual speaker for some reason.
He's well spoken.
I don't
He's
know why.
eloquent.
He's very well spoken and he's very choosy with his words, which I like. And you know how I love saying big words that have zero fucking
You have
like
no idea what they
relevance to
mean.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yes, I do that. He says them and I go, that probably fits there.
Yeah, that makes sense. He could just be bullshitting the
Right.
whole thing.
So he's talking about these random things and he's like, talking about how he hates his job now and everything. But he realizes that he's, you know, kind of being a pussy about it. And he's again, normal guy.
Yeah.
And he starts talking about how addiction is a problem, right? Because he's addicted to different things. He's addicted to pornography, to cigarettes. I think he said alcohol. And basically, his whole thing that he wants to do is to be a bum. And that's not a jab for some reason. If he sees this video, it's not a jab because I want to be a bum.
Who doesn't
All
want
he wants
to?
to
Dude, being
do
a bum
is play video
rules.
games. It rules. Just sit here, play video games. He talked about a pod, right? A literal pod that you get. They fucking hook it up to your fucking um, what's this vein called? Whatever
Jugular.
vein that takes yeah, jugular, yeah. And just pump Doritos in there and have a fucking IV drip for water, and you just sit there and you fucking game all day.
Non-stop.
It would be sick. It'd blow after a little while, but
Blow
that's the
pretty
point
quick.
of living.
Yeah.
And he got into a point about how like his addiction is becoming a problem and he's trying to work on it. And he realized that through a weed fucking
Weed
endeavor,
therapy.
ironically, yeah, fucking ironically, he had a moment of
Clarity.
what do we
True
call it?
clarity.
When we're
He
fucking
realized.
crashing and burning on a high. Yeah, he
Yeah.
realized. You're right. He
Mhm.
realized. He was sitting downstairs in his basement and he was like, addiction is just the feeling of emptiness and loneliness from human connection, which
Oh.
seems pretty fucking like not obvious, but it's not like as deep as you'd think it'd be. Apparently, it's a huge thing. There's these rats that they did a study on in the 70s about how they took a bunch of rats and they gave them cocaine water and regular water, but they were all separated.
Mm.
Every single time, with a damn near 100% overdose rate, the rats would choose the cocaine water. And then yes, because they had no interaction with anything. Nothing was in the pens. It was literally just water and like food.
Yeah.
And then a guy later on did a study and he was like, there's got to be more to this. Put them all in a fucking tube and everything. They had cool shit like entertainment. They had sex a lot, and
Ooh.
they always had the option of cocaine water and regular water. 9 times out of 10, they're choosing the regular water.
Hmm.
Maybe every now and again the cocaine water just to party. That's about it.
Damn. That reminds me of another
Yep.
study they did. They did a study where if there were two rats and one was trapped, if the rat that was free had the option to free the other rat, it would do it every time without fail. And then,
Really?
yeah, and then even if the free rat had a hoard of food, it would save a couple of pieces for the trapped rat once it got freed.
Wow.
Yeah. Showing true empathy.
That's pretty fucking crazy, actually.
Yeah, that's gnarly. Also with the
That's
cocaine thing,
insane.
did you know what morphine is? It's
Yes.
just level 10 heroin. It's just the purest
Yes.
heroin. And the only
Yeah.
reason you don't get addicted to heroin after being on morphine regularly, standards issue, is because anyone who's in the hospital usually has family around. And having that social interaction actually makes it a lot harder to get sucked into that addiction.
Wow.
Yeah. Because they give you enough
That's
morphine that
pretty
you
cool.
could get fucked up permanent style on
Mm-hmm.
it.
They used to give you the option to just fucking take
I
it for
for real,
morphine.
I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, if I ever get into a crazy wreck, they better give me the button. They better give me the
Dude,
fucking
I'd be sitting
button.
there all day just fucking. Oh,
I'm about to break through.
oh shit! I'm peeking.
Some funny shit, man.
Yeah, I know, but he got to the point of like, without social interaction, addiction is there.
Yeah.
And this is totally off topic of existential dread and forgiving your parents. But the forgiving your parents part comes in where he was like, you can have social interaction, but it's also like specific bonds that are pretty prevalent to a human's core. Like a familial bond between a mother and her child is about the strongest bond you can get with someone, typically.
Mothers lift cars for their babies.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
real. It's some real shit.
So he was like, as fucked up as it is, you might hate your parents for whatever they did. Granted, some stuff can't be forgiven, right? Uh,
Yeah.
some of it is like pretty fucking
Beat the
heinous.
shit out of their kid. You go, I forgive you.
Yeah. But even that, even if you can't forgive them, move on.
Yep.
Move on, because if you're just sitting there and it's all you think about, then it's all it'll ever be.
That's the thing. Holding on to hate and like misery and your past is the greatest downfall of any person.
Yep.
It's gonna be all of our downfalls. This is gonna be our downfalls right now.
It was a pretty big proponent for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Takes a long.
But I
It takes a
mean,
long time to realize that too. Where you're like, oh, I just hate everything because I'm still thinking about that shit.
yep. Yep. It's not a fucking overnight thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty crazy, man. It's so wild to think about how like e- even now, like in Matt's fucking special, he was like, "Oh man, I was so dumb when I was 21." And he's like, "Fuck, I was so dumb when I was 31."
Yep. We're gonna be
It's
idiots forever.
I'm seeing it now. I'm for real seeing it. I was like, "Oh my god, I did such stupid shit."
Thinking about 5 years ago, being 18, a whole different life.
Totally different
Whole different life.
person.
Not even 10. Dude, 10 years. Well, 10 years ago we were 13. You can't really blame a 13-year-old for being retarded. It's kind of built
Yeah.
into the use case, but yeah, the
Yeah.
second probably every 5 years, you from 5 years ago becomes an incredible idiot to you, and
Yep.
every single time in the present you think you got it. You always think you got it to an extent.
Yep.
I
There you
think
go. What do they know?
yeah, but then you go,
Because I was doing that.
oh, I should have listened. I should have listened. Yep,
Unfortunately, that's where you have to admit you were wrong, and that might be the hardest part.
it's pretty fucking.
Going,
I've been
I was
wrong
wrong.
forever. I've been wrong all the time.
Uh, Yeah, you'll be wrong pretty much all the time until you die.
Yep.
Until you can be like, nope, this is how you do it. And then
You go, I fucking figured
someone
it
does it
out.
wrong, you go, I told
I
you. I
told you.
told you that's not how you do it. And I tried. Because I've been there,
Because you know
but
what
you
that
didn't
is?
listen.
That's them still be an old person trying to give you advice, thinking that they're gonna take it is also a fool's errand.
It
Because
is.
they should know better than to think that a young person's gonna take their advice just because they said so.